Begin tonight with new updates in the double murder trial of former TikTok star Ali Abulaban. The case is now in the hands of the jury to decide if the murders of his wife and her friend were premeditated or crimes of passion. Our Zara Barker breaks down what has happened over the past 14 days in court.
October 21st, 2021. Was it first-degree murder or a crime of passion?
Antonio Montana.
Former TikTok star Ali Abulaban shot and killed his wife Anna Abulaban and a man she was seeing, Rayburn Barone. Ali, known as Gin Kid to his nearly 1 million followers, made videos impersonating characters like Scarface and John Wick.
Okay.
Ali and Anna were in the midst of a months-long back-and-forth separation.
I don't want your kid. You can have full custody of her.
About a month before the killing, Ali live-streamed a fight on TikTok as Anna called police.
If I was petty, I would tell them that she beat me up too. And you know what? Goodbye to your little citizenship there, Miss Filipino.
Can you please send the boy?
Are you having a fight with a spouse or a boyfriend?
Yes.
Did he hit you?
Yes.
Always discussing cheating on each other, Ali admitted to having a sexual encounter with another woman in September, while Ali had suspicions after allegedly finding Anna's lingerie. Just days before the shooting, he sent her vulgar voice memos.
I didn't want you to be close to Ray. I saw that they were bad people and that they had their tongues melting before you. And you're gonna watch Netflix one day, and you're gonna see my face on Netflix. Hey, isn't that your husband?
October 21st, the day of the murders. Ali planned to leave for L.A., sent Anna and their daughter groceries and roses. When Anna didn't acknowledge the flowers, he changed her contact photo to a picture of trash. He drove from his Mission Beach hotel to the 35th floor Spire apartment and trashed it.
I threw the roses on the ground. I was having a huge tantrum.
While inside, used his daughter's iPad to bug the apartment on the app Discord to try and catch Anna with another man. He went back to his hotel, fell asleep, and woke up to a man's voice on the app.
Immediately, I'm like, oh my God, that's Anna. Oh my God, who's that man? Suddenly there was silence, and I'm like, what? Why don't I hear anything? Why'd they stop talking? Next, I start hearing R&B music playing.
High on cocaine, he drove to the apartment with his gun holstered like he claims he did often, and within 3 seconds of opening the apartment door, he fires 6 shots, killing Anna and Ray.
And then before I could stop myself, I just snapped. My gun was in my hand, and next thing I'm shooting, and I can't stop. I'm just shooting, and I'm even startled. It's like I'm watching it happen. I'm like I'm in the passenger seat of my own body. I can't stop it, and I hear Anna screaming and crying. And I don't even remember shooting Anna. I just remember running back to the front door, and I grabbed the door handle, and then it hit me. I'm like, did that just happen?
Moments later, he calls his mom. The confession caught on a neighbor's security camera. Then drives to pick up his daughter from school and calls 911.
Yes, ma'am. My wife and another man were, I found them dead on the couch.
Okay, stand by.
No, my wife, please go quick.
Just moments later, San Diego police arrive at the apartment.
Oh, we got two down.
Police's body-worn camera video too graphic to show. Then, no lights or sirens, Ali pulls over and tells his daughter,
I hurt Mommy. I have to go away now.
That was Zara Barker with that report. The case is now in the hands of the jury, 7 women and 5 men, to decide Abulaban's fate. Of course, Fox 5 will stay on top of it. If they agree with the defense that he acted with emotion, it would reduce his charges to manslaughter. So it could happen any time. Of course, the jury has gone home for the day, so we'll continue to keep an eye on it for you.